What's up, y'all? So I wanted to come talk to y'all because as a lot of us seen yesterday, Queen did go to Twitter and was like, basically that she was going to address or be addressing, I guess, like the whole allegations against what, TNK's video or what they made out, which a lot of us did talk about it, including myself, which I told y'all, which I don't know the source. I don't know what's true. I just know that y'all asked me to react to it, so I reacted to it in that regards. Now, as far as, does that confirm that, the CJ incident or what was said or put out there, does that confirm that maybe that wasn't said? Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what was said. I don't really know why anybody was kicked at the hospital. I just know that it's definitely some family drama there, and it's definitely some issues, and it's definitely some BS going on, for the most part. I don't know, what you all think, but right now, even with a lot of people I see, it's crazy how it's almost like a cult following. It's like so many people are praising them for just who they are and what they got going on, and really looking at this like as relationship goes. And y'all, I seen Nick at Night. Shout out to Nick at Night because shout out to her because first off, I loved her video that she just recently made, so much that I actually commented on it, which I barely comment on YouTube videos unless y'all send me to go watch them. I'll comment. But so like she just broke it down to like it was so good how she broke it down. I just can't stop thinking about how she broke it down. Like it was really good. What's up? So anyway, so I was like, I was listening to the video, and I was really listening, and just based off of what she was saying, it's like, okay, it's so true. It's like, if you all are bashing a mama queen, like I told y'all yesterday, for one, especially if you're a Queen supporter, you shouldn't be bashing anybody's mom. Let them hash out their things, but it's okay to disagree without being disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? Especially because a lot of their following is kids. But one thing that I do want to speak on, because it really hasn't been spoke on for real, and it is the amount of kids that actually follow and look up to different. Really wanted to talk about, just the effect that they have on their young YouTubers, which it's not leaving a good impact. It's like, okay, it's okay to, go out here, have a baby by somebody that you know for 2 weeks. And I was playing. But y'all know, however long. Anyways, we know it's not a year. That's what we know, okay? But it's just like with that all together, it's like a lot of people have not taken consideration, even like with parents, like y'all gotta guard what y'all kids are watching. I know with me, when my kids, they love YouTube, so they watch different people. Even if I hear them say something that's crazy, or even with a lot of different things, I'm like, turn next. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta really understand what you're actually looking up to. You feel what I'm saying? It's like y'all have such a cult-like following that it's almost kind of sick how many people are applauding and saluting and agreeing with a lot of BS that goes on. And it's like, it's really not cool. You feel what I'm saying? It's really not cool. I can't name one thing that's cool about this entire situation altogether. You leave a marriage, then I don't think anybody's even thought about before the actual marriage was ended. Like, you had a miscarriage with your husband. You came back a few months later, or a year later, you came back and you got pregnant by a friend. Like, I don't think anybody's understanding that, okay? It's like, you had a miscarriage. You and your husband were trying to make a baby. Things happen, okay, get it. Then you ended up letting another man get you. Why did Clarence even get to go inside you like that? It doesn't even make sense. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, especially when, like I said, Queen is a very godly person or spiritual person, and it's like a lot of things that it just doesn't make sense as far as with her actions and just with her in general. I feel like there's a lot of things about her, it comes off as fake and ungenuine. And I know she mentioned, like, I'm not going to fake anything else for the camera, whatever, but I honestly think you're still faking it for the camera. Because if you weren't faking it for the camera, a lot of things would be different. A lot of things would be different, especially like the guidelines that you all had at first, where you was like, hey, we don't really do this on camera, like huggy, lovey, and all that, because that's not who we are on camera. And then y'all went from saying that to now y'all do that, and it's like, Queen is like overly sexually and stuff like that. And I don't know if she thinks that that's what she's got to do in order to, excuse me, y'all, in order to like keep Clarence or keep him satisfied, keep him happy. But I want to bring up the fact that, so I watched their video, well, a little bit of their video at the end, which I'm going to put in this clip, of where she was like, they were just talking and they were like, you know, people's conversations or what people think is not stopping anything. Like, they're good, they're happy. And they were just talking about how they're going to focus, or what their focus is on. And in the video, Clarence is like, yeah, you know, he realizes that it's not just about him, which I don't understand how he even just realized that when, you know, before the baby came, you know, it was you and Queen, and y'all knew it wasn't gonna be just about you. So I don't even know. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Y'all figure it out. But yeah, even in the video, it's like, you know, like, he was stating that, you know, he realized that he wants to get like a bigger house and he doesn't want to so much get clothes because, you know, it's not doing anything. It's a waste of money, blah, 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 blah. But we know they still gonna waste money because they got it to spend, which if you got it to spend, by all means, you choose however you want to choose to spend your money. That's yours. You earned it, whether it was faking it or whatever, you know, whatever you did. But anyways, so they just begin to talk or whatever. And then I just find that their conversation is so immature. Like, I don't know, man. I really feel like Queen in her head, she is acting like this is her first child. She's like, you know, I get you just had a new baby and, you know, things of that sort. But a lot of steps that should have been taken before the baby are actually being taken after the baby, which is really why it's confusing. You know, people are like, okay, we didn't really have time to mesh together and spend time with each other and go on date nights and all this other stuff. And it's like, you knew that. You knew that. You had a child. Your child is not a newborn. You had a child. You know what the responsibilities come about when you have a child, unless, you know, you never have your child and you're always sending your child off. And that's the only time you don't know about those responsibilities, right? But you know about how kids work. You're a mother, right? So it's like, I get that, you know, everybody wants to have date nights and stuff like that and whatever. But this was what I was saying. You all rushed to have a family that you all never had time to like get to know each other. Y'all actually were just starting to get to know each other during the pregnancy, which is actually backwards. Now that the baby's here, it's like, let's get together and let's spend more time and blah, 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 blah. Let's get to know each other and build more. And it's like, I don't know. But anyways, and then it was just like a lot of different stuff that just seemed so fake. Even like the little cuddling session at the end, it was like, okay, let's keep on showing them and let's keep on smacking people in the face and let's just be petty and be funny, as much as we claim that we're not petty and we're not being funny. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like things are off. I think it's weird. I think a lot of people in their comment section are the people that support them both. I feel like they are literally blinded or like in a cult-like following, because you can't tell me what you're viewing or what you're seeing is absolutely, you know, the best shit going. You can't tell me that, right? And it's like, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even add up. And then it's like, it's just so much disrespect there that, you know, it's there. I'm even gonna put in this clip from when they actually did a year ago today, when they actually did the actual Smash or Pass challenge. I'm gonna be real honest with you. In that video, it seemed like Patty had more interest in the Queen than actually Clarence. Clarence literally stated that, yeah, he'll smash, and he got the smash. That's how he got a baby, right? But it's like, come on, man, why would you even entertain that when he let it be known that first off, he wasn't really feeling it, you know what I'm saying? And the first, like, especially if you pay attention to that video, which y'all can go back and see, a year ago, you know, when it came to the girls that was hot or whatever, or to him, he was like, oh, they got that heat, that sweet heat or whatever. But when it got to her, it was like, no, she ain't got that sweet heat, but she can get smashed. Or we can still smash or whatever. And it's like, come on, man. It's little stuff like that like, I don't understand. You know, I don't understand. And it's just so much stuff that I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's almost as if Queen is so scared to be alone that she's like, okay, let me change everything about myself so that I can adapt it or fit it around him so that I can keep him. And I just feel like anytime that you got to do some stuff like that, you're just really trying to force it, and it's really not going to be nothing that's going to come about from it. It's literally not. And you know, to be honest, I really, you know, again, like, I don't know why, you know, they feel the need to do the things that they do or act the way that they act. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's an act. I feel like it's about to be long. But like, I was like, sorry, y'all, it's so loud. I'm still on my break. But anyway, so, hey, girl. But anyway, so I was like, you know, a lot of stuff just doesn't make sense to me, especially when the whole acting as if this is her first child and whatever. And it's like, why are you acting like that? why are you acting like that? And just why? You know, why? I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, the timing is just so off with everything. That's why timing is very crucial, because, you know, it could be one of those situations that perhaps later on in life it could have worked out. But right now it just looks like a rebound relationship. It feels like that. And it feels like somebody, and it looks like somebody is more invested in the next person. And when you're more invested than the actual person that you're with, and vice versa, like, it's not going to end well. It's not gonna end well. I know I keep saying that, and a lot of y'all are, you know, upset with a lot of us and our opinions, but at the end of the day, that's our opinions. I know, you know, we can agree to disagree like adults, because, you know, I allow that on my channel. You know, I don't say that y'all all gotta agree with what we're saying, but we can agree and disagree as long as you're not being disrespectful, right? But at the same time, it's like, come on, I know y'all see this. Y'all see what's going on. So instead of praising that, why not address it? Why not, like how y'all calling Queen's mom out? Why are y'all not calling her out on the stuff that she's done, the stuff that she said? And just a simple fact that, you know, it's a lot of fake shit going on with them. I'm sorry, it is. And I'm telling y'all now, like, dude has some issues, deep-rooted issues. I don't know what type of issues, I don't know, but it's there. It's evident, whether he's a narcissist, whether he's a control freak, I don't know, but it's evident also that either Queen has some daddy issues or some inner issues inside, to where, again, she has to be attached to somebody, or, you know, really, really needy and dependent on them. I don't understand why inside of her she can't be by herself. And it could be like her friend stated, every time that she gets with a man or gets with somebody, she literally cuts off everybody that means her good, or those that actually had her back and things of the sort. And it could be one of those things. But at the end of the day, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna play some clips in this video. And what do y'all think? Do y'all think they still faking it for the camera, or y'all think it's legit, or whatever? Let's just have a conversation. Again, bye y'all.
Next female is Queen. Oh, nah, there's ghosts in the house. nah, what was it? Nah, what was that? That probably was just the Wi-Fi. What was the picture? Yeah. Picture. Nah, it didn't fall, but it's... Oh, it's alright then. Alright. But, who? Queen. From Christian Queen. Hold on. What's her girl? She's nice. She's spicy? I don't know about sweet heat. No, not sweet heat. She's just like Frank's Red Hot. Nah, just hot. Yeah. She don't got the not sweet. Spicy. She don't got the both. Yeah. She just a step before spicy. She's a little hot, but a step before nice, spicy. Yeah, she's nice though. I just need. Like, I would have to like her personality. Yeah. She look dope though. Yeah, she do look. She's still a little spice. She just I'm not hot tamale. She just Frank's Red Hot. I don't know. Low key sad. And this definitely falls in my meters. You spicy enough. She's spicy enough. She's spicy enough. He's spicy enough. I would glaze it. Keep it static. You're glazeable. She's smashable. On the right thing. On the right thing. I feel you. Yeah. I can't completely pass you. Nah, yeah, I can't pass you. Henny night. You might catch it. Yeah, you never know. See, you're gonna smash him? Yeah. You see, we had to deliberate. We had to deliberate to make sure it went down. Alright, next girl is Summer Rae.
I don't know if my boobs gonna deflate. The one thing I do like about it, I mean, it really hurts, but my boobs be looking so nice. Like, not to say they didn't look nice before. They was like little and petite, but now like they like plump and busty.
Yo, chill with the busty though.
I look like a busty brunette. I do want to work out. I know I always say that I don't, but I really do, y'all. Like, I When my 6 weeks is up, I am gonna be like on a treadmill or whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna be working out, doing
Big
squats.
treadmill things.
Anything different with you though? Anything different with you, like about you, like the way your mind thinks? It is something that you said.
I just want to be more mindful now, and it's not just me anymore. So yeah, definitely it's trying to change my mindset on just things. I'd rather put my money into a bigger house or a business, you know what I'm saying? And just keep building what me and you have. These clothes ain't doing that for me, you know what I'm saying?
What clothes?
Just keeping me free.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're gonna be like that though, regardless.
Yeah, I'm gonna be flea regardless. Don't take that. I'm still gonna be flea still. You know what I mean? But just not how I was doing.
I'm going to urban outfitters.
I just want to be smart. I'm in this for the long term, and I'm not thinking short term. How are we doing?
Babe, did we kind of answer all that?
Not how are me and you?
Oh, me and you
Yeah, how are me and you? No.
We're doing good. Period.
I think it's just funny to us because of all the
everything that's going on.
Everything that's being said and all this speculation is just funny because I know people want to.
Yeah, they want something so bad to happen. Everybody.
I just want to tell you, we're gonna keep with it. We're gonna keep making each other happy.
It's hard, y'all. Honestly, I'm gonna just say it's hard because we can't go anywhere. It's really hard. Sometimes I want to go to the movies or whatever, and I just can't we can't do nothing. It's hard to go to a restaurant or go out on a date because everywhere we go now, it's we don't have no privacy. So it's
and it's even intensified now that legend is here. It's
period. We gotta find ways.
We need to have a date night or something outside or something.
Yeah, it's kind of that's what I'm saying. Right now, our focus haven't really been each other. Which, I mean, I don't know if it should be right now because, like I said, it really should be the baby. Or am I wrong?
No, it is. It's just that it's been, I don't know, I just feel like the focus been on him.
Yeah, it's been on him kind of since I was pregnant. So, we ain't really had time to, you know what I mean? But I do want time to
just bond, right?
More bonding.
For your birthday and stuff I feel like that. Yeah, it's hard to do stuff like that.
No, but that's not stopping anything, y'all.
No.
And what people saying also is not stopping anything either. When I was pregnant and stuff, I couldn't do a lot of things sit on his lap because my
her belly would be in my chest.
Yeah, but now I can. I can do it now, you guys. So I'm really happy.
Okay. Your cut don't hurt. So yeah, this is how we doing.
One of these tax prep services lets more people file for free. Is it TurboTax or H&R Block Online?